Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Live with Cesi. Today we're gonna have a special guest, Aurora, one of my close friends, Aurora. First of all, I want to thank you guys for being here, for subscribing. It really means a lot. All this channel is just gonna be out of fun, just something that I've always wanted to do, just to share some of my thoughts. Okay, so I did ask some questions. I went on my Instagram and asked you guys to ask me some questions, and I'm going to be answering them today. That way you guys get to know a little bit about me, a little background of who I am, what I do, and yeah, we're gonna get started on those questions. So Aurora's gonna be helping me reading the questions, and then so we have some questions here from Instagram, and we're gonna be answering them. So I guess you can start with whichever one.
All right, let's see. Alright, someone said, I like how you dress.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see.
Thank you, whoever said that. That's very sweet.
What is one thing you wish you knew that you now know about starting a business?
What is one thing what is one thing
you wish you knew that you know now about starting a business?
So before anything, I didn't read these questions before. So this is all just right now. It's like I could have put some thought to them, huh? But I didn't. So anyway, what is one thing I knew before? Okay, so one thing that I didn't know and that I now know is that a lot of people that you thought would support you, they don't support you. And I feel like that's a big one. That's a big one as a business owner. If you're watching this, then you know who you are. No, just kidding. Honestly, I don't feel like anything towards those people. Like, I know who those people are, but I don't feel like any like sort of hate or nothing. It's just something that you learn on the way, and it's okay. Like, it's fine. It's fine. No, but yeah, it's fine. That's something that I didn't know. I obviously think like when you're starting a business, you're like, oh, like this person's gonna support me, or you know, but it doesn't work like that, and it's okay. I feel like those things kind of make you grow as a person, because you start like not focusing on the bad, but focusing on the good. You have to be very positive also when it comes to doing a business. There's a lot of ups and downs, and you have to get through that. That's one thing. I know it's not like super wow, super big, important, but that's something that I didn't know. About that question, I feel it's really something that I already knew having a business is gonna be a lot of work. Like, I already knew I had to put a lot for myself. I already seen that coming. That's something that I honestly didn't know. Like I was saying, starting a business, you think everything's gonna be perfect, it's gonna be prosperous. Like, obviously you have to think like that, right, when you're starting a business, but it's not always like that. And yeah, it's okay, you know, if there's gonna be lows, but like I said, you have to get past them. So to end that question, there's just a lot of things that you learn on the way. But yeah, we're gonna go to the next question.
Okay, next question. They're kind of a bad, very few good ones. Like, who asked for a celebrity crush? Who was that?
Who asked that?
Not me.
First celebrity. AKA Aurora. My celebrity crush. So, my celebrity crush.
Your first celebrity crush.
Okay, my first celebrity crush was actually from a show called Alegrijes y Rebujos. It's a Mexican show. Have you ever seen that one? Alegrijes, no. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but Alegrijes o Rebujos, it was actually a really cool, it was like a novela, a show over there in Mexico I used to watch. There was a guy that he was my crush. I remember I was so little, like, I think I was like 7 or 6, and I would always watch it and I would be like, man, he's so cute, like in my head, you know? That's crazy. Yeah, and then I actually got to meet him in Monterrey, because my dad, yeah, I did, because my dad, I know, I never told you this.
I
used to work like in a hotel where a lot of celebrities would like go there. Yeah, he did.
You never told me that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he did. He used to work at this hotel, and I remember we went to go pick up my dad, and I saw him there, and I was like, like, it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's my first celebrity crush. Yeah.
My first celebrity crush was Logan Lerman. No one asked me, but All right, someone asked, what are your future goals or visions?
Okay. So I have a lot of goals. Let me get on my list. My biggest goals, there's goals in business, there's goals in, you know, in different ways, like business, school, you know. But I guess one of my dream goals, like the biggest dream goal that I have, to have a cafe. Like I want to have a cafe, and I want to make it like Frenchy vibes. Give like French desserts, like crepes, creme brulee, all that stuff. That's one of my biggest dreams, and I didn't have that goal a year ago. Now I do. So yeah, I guess that's my biggest goal.
Next question. Okay. How did you learn to perfect your macarons?
Oh my god, I totally forgot. I didn't explain what my business is. People are like, what business does she have? I have a small business. I have it in La Plaza Mall, which is here in McAllen. If you're here from the RGB, go check it out. It's inside La Plaza Mall, close to Starbucks. So I do cakes. Macarons are my main focus. And then soon we're gonna be adding some more desserts over there in the mall because we're making it bigger. So I'm really excited. So yeah, go check it out if you're from here. No, it's not like huge or whatever. It's super small. I barely started it, but even though it's little, it like consumes so much of me. Like it's crazy. So yeah, even though it's little, for me it's super big because it's something that I've always wanted to do. So what was the question? How did I like to perfect my macarons? So a little background is when I was in Utah, I lived in Utah for a year, which was the best experience of my life. I love Utah, I love the weather. Probably go live there when I'm older. But I worked there with a French chef, and he made the best pastries, like the best. Honestly, wow. Like I can't wait to go to November.
Oh, that's true. You're going to November.
Yeah, I'll be doing a vlog of Utah too. And you guys will be able to see who I'm talking about. So it's a French chef. For me, it's very special because it's crazy that I got to work there, and I never thought I would like to do pastries. Like that's just not something I thought I was meant to do.
Yes.
And I was there with like the best pastry maker. Like wow, he was amazing, and I didn't know that. So I didn't really try to learn anything. I was just there to work, you know, to get my hours and leave. And it's crazy that I wish I would have known that I was gonna do this so I can pay attention, you know, steal his recipes. JK, I would do that. Well, probably would that. But I wish I knew so I could have learned something. So for me, it's like the taste that his macarons had, I tried to do that with mine. I tried to make sure that the taste of my macarons were as good, you know, as his, because I thought his were the best. So I made the recipe on the macaroons. I gotta say that I tried making them about, like not even 9, like 8 times, and they didn't come out good. But it was during quarantine, so I had nothing else to do. So I was like, I'm gonna keep trying. And I feel like that's how I am. Like I'm super out to get it. I have to get it. Like I always have like this mindset. If other people can do it, like why can't I? Like that's something that keeps me going. That should be something that you guys should tell yourselves too, because if other people can do it, like why can't you? You know, we're able to do anything we want. Honestly, anything in life. So basically I kept doing them until I got the flavor that I was pleased with, and then I started selling them. I started from my house and they were selling, so I decided to open a little business in the mall. That's it for that question.
Alright, last question because the rest are kind of weird. Last question. What motivated you to start your own business?
When I started it, I don't know if this makes sense, but when I started it, I didn't really think like I was gonna start a business, if that makes sense. I didn't really think about it. I just did it.
Yeah, I get you. Like you weren't like, I'm gonna start a business. Like
like it
let's
just
start making it.
Yeah, like it just happened.
Yeah, I think she just like was like offering like, oh hey, you wanna try these things I did.
Yeah, like I was never like, oh I can't, like I want to start a business. Like it was not something that was on my mind. But now, as time went by, the reason why I'm keeping my business going and like why I haven't gave up on it is because I want to gain like freedom. Like I want to be able to have a business where it's like making money and me, you know, be able to be free, like be able to enjoy my life. I feel like that's honestly my biggest goal, to also give back to my family, like my parents. For me, it's everything that they've done for me. I want to make sure I give back to them, and that's something that is very personal, but it's something that really keeps me going, like just to give back to the people that have helped me get where I am. Yeah, that's basically what's keeping me going. So next question.
All right. Ashley Brittany said, business basic essentials. She's asking for business basic essentials. What do you think it is?
Okay, first one would be, make sure you register your business. Do an LLC. So if you guys don't know what an LLC is, you basically register your business. It does cost money, but it's not too expensive. So make sure you do that. That's honestly a first essential. Register your business. Second would be doing your tax permit. You know, you guys need to charge your taxes, so you guys need to do that. That way you guys don't get in trouble with the government or anything like that. And also, Aura's taking notes because this girl about to start her business too. The third one would be just motivation. It's essential to motivate yourself. And you're probably gonna hear people telling you like, why are you gonna do that? It's not gonna work. And usually, it's gonna be the people that, like in your family, yeah, the people that are closest to you, they're gonna be the ones putting you down. But you need to be your number one supporter. You're gonna put in the work and you're gonna get it done. So that's business essentials.
When and how did you decide you wanted to start a business? It's kind of similar to the other question.
Yeah, it's kind of similar. So I did start it about 10 months ago. We were in quarantine. I actually was a server at IHOP for 3 years. But I got out because of COVID. I didn't want to expose myself. So I was just at home and I was like, let me try doing this, and boom, you know, the things sometimes happen.
Next question, how has life been after school?
So I think she doesn't know that I'm still going to school.
I was like,
so I'm currently going to school. I'm about to finish my basics, so I'm very excited for that. So I'm still going to school. So I think this person thought I wasn't going to school, but yes, I'm going to school, sadly. My life is depressing.
Next question, how old are you?
I am 22 years old. 22 years old.
What's your favorite macaroni?
My favorite is the caramel pecan.
What inspired you to make a YouTube channel?
I've always wanted to do this, even though I am so shy. Like before this, you guys should have seen like my stomach hurt. Like I was like, ah!
I know.
I was freaking out. I was freaking out. And I was like, what the heck? But I was
like, oh, like you're being serious.
Yeah, like now I feel more comfortable. But I was freaking out. Like no joke. Like I was driving and I was like, oh, like what am I doing? God. Actually, it's not that bad. What inspired me is that I want to share my thoughts, my ideas, and if there's like any little type of help I can give or inspire someone, like that would mean the world to me. Sometimes like watching something or I hear a certain phrase and that inspires me, like it changes my whole idea of thinking. So you know, if I can be able to help someone motivation or maybe accomplish a goal that you've always wanted to accomplish, then that's my main goal. And just for fun, honestly, just for fun, I've always wanted to do this. So alright guys, so those are all the questions that we have for today. I just want to thank you for your time, for watching this video, and stay tuned for the next video. I'm really excited because I'm actually doing something for my business. My business, the way I have a little cart. It's just a kiosk in the mall, but we're making it bigger. So I'm gonna be showing you guys or taking you guys through the process. So that's gonna be my next video, so stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. I haven't even showed them, my close friends. I haven't showed you guys.
No, you haven't.
But so you guys see the whole process. You're like, oh, I didn't even know about this. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Till next time, bye. Any further ado? What?
Professional. She said nothing professional. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Okay. So, like I said, guys, I'm really big film.
You already thanked them, right?
Yes, I already thanked them.